This is the story of a girl who lost her mother in Ubaid, Qatar. Her mother was sick at the time She keeps vomiting. This is sad. She was unconscious. The father called the ambulance of Ubaid and they came with a second. The bystanders, mostly Qataris, and did not do anything to save her. They did not give her CPR nor gave her oxygen to try to wake her up on the road. Cars are stopped and the people shocked to see an unconscious mother on the street and bystanders doing nothing to help. The ambulance arrived and a man shot a video and it had 2,020,352,000 views and made headlines in Ubaid, Qatar. Her mother was rushed to the hospital and placed in critical condition. She had to do an operation to repair her throat, and the father and her friends go to the hospital several times to visit her mother. But her heart stops one time when one of her friends saw her screaming. She died in a hospital due to heat stroke, according to the Qatari police report. At that time, the girl was crying. Then the news made headlines in Qatar. One report said at the end of the report, "The I Love Qatar team extends its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. Please bear with this tragic death. Please forgive us from the Qatari community. She was shocked and struck her in the heart and affected her a lot, her new family." Her mother was taken to a morgue and they buried her. A day after her mother died in a hospital at 1 a.m. in the early morning after she suffered a second stroke. While on a Thursday in a Ubaid highway, the mother suffered a stroke. The father stopped immediately. The bystanders called 2 Ubaid doctors to try to get the ambulance. She was rushed to the hospital where she spent 11 hard days and then transferred to much more advanced hospital where she died 3 days later. The family's smaller brothers Ahmed and Muhammad was told and Muhammad cried. He went with his father to the hospital immediately and learned that their mother died. The I Love Qatar team extends its deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. Please bear with this tragic death. Please forgive us from the Qatari community to the Palestinian community Qatar about this loss. On behalf of the Qatari community, we extend our deepest condolences to the Palestinian community after a mother of 3 boys died in a hospital succumbing to her stroke after unconscious during a trip to Khor on Thursday. Please be welcome to accept our apologies for your inconvenience caused.